Question 1. What is the capital city of the United Kingdom? A. Manchester. B. London. C. Edinburgh. D. Belfast. Answer B. London. London is the capital city of the United Kingdom and serves as the political, economic, and cultural centre of the country. Question 2. What is the population of the United Kingdom approximately? A. 55 million. B. 67 million. C. 75 million. D. 82 million. Answer B. 67 million. As of the most recent estimates, the population of the United Kingdom is approximately 67 million people. Question 3. In which year did the Battle of Hastings take place? A. 1066. B. 1012. C. 1150. D. 1204. Answer A. 1066. The Battle of Hastings occurred in the year 1066, marking a pivotal moment in English history with the Norman conquest of England. Question 4. Who is the patron saint of England? A. Saint George. B. Saint David. C. Saint Andrew. D. Saint Patrick. Answer A. Saint George. Saint George is celebrated as the patron saint of England, known for his legendary tale of slaying a dragon. Question 5. What is the ceremonial home of the monarch in London? A. Windsor Castle. B. Buckingham Palace. C. Kensington Palace. D. The Tower of London. Answer B. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is the ceremonial residence of the monarch in London, hosting many official events and receptions. Question 6. Who is the UK's head of state? A. The Prime Minister. B. The Monarch. C. The Speaker of the House. D. The Lord Chancellor. Answer B. The Monarch. The UK's head of state is the monarch, a role that is largely ceremonial in today's constitutional monarchy. Question 7. What flower is traditionally associated with England? A. Thistle. B. Rose. C. Daffodil. D. Shamrock. Answer B. Rose. The rose is traditionally associated with England, symbolizing beauty and the English royal family. Question 8. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Theresa May. C. Angela Merkel. D. Indira Gandhi. Answer A. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, serving from 1979 to 1990. Question 9. What are the two houses of the Parliament of the UK? A. Senate and House of Commons. B. Senate and House of Representatives. C. House of Lords and House of Commons. D. House of Lords and House of Representatives. Answer C. House of Lords and House of Commons. The UK Parliament consists of two houses, the House of Lords and the House of Commons. Question 10. When is St. Andrew's Day celebrated? A. November 30. B. March 17. C. July 12. D. January 25. Answer A. November 30. St. Andrew's Day is celebrated on November 30, honouring the patron saint of Scotland. Question 11. Who was the reigning monarch during the Victorian era? A. Queen Victoria. B. Queen Elizabeth II. C. King George III. D. King Edward VII. Answer A. Queen Victoria. The Victorian era is named after Queen Victoria, who reigned from 1837 to 1901. Question 12. Name one right that UK residents have under the Human Rights Act. A. Right to a fair trial. B. Right to vote. C. Right to bear arms. D. Right to freedom of movement. Answer A. Right to a fair trial. Under the Human Rights Act, UK residents have several rights, including the right to a fair trial. Question 13. How often must UK parliamentary elections be held? A. Every 4 years. B. Every 5 years. C. Every 6 years. D. Every 7 years. Answer B. Every 5 years. By law, UK parliamentary elections must be held every 5 years unless called earlier. Question 14. Which war led to the creation of the United Nations? A. World War I. B. World War II. C. The Cold War. D. The Vietnam War. Answer B. World War II. The United Nations was established after World War II in 1945 to promote international peace and security. Question 15. Who wrote Hamlet? A. Charles Dickens. B. William Shakespeare. C. Jane Austen. D. J.K. Rowling. Answer B. William Shakespeare. Hamlet is one of the most famous plays written by William Shakespeare. Question 16. What is the minimum voting age in UK general elections? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25. Answer B. 18. The minimum voting age in UK general elections is 18. Question 17. Name one of the main Christian denominations in the UK. A. Buddhism. B. Islam. C. Anglicanism. D. Hinduism. Answer C. Anglicanism. One of the main Christian denominations in the UK is Anglicanism, primarily represented by the Church of England. Question 18. What is the UK's system of government? A. Monarchy. B. Dictatorship. C. Constitutional monarchy. D. Absolute monarchy. Answer C. Constitutional monarchy. The UK operates under a constitutional monarchy, where the monarch has ceremonial roles and the government is run by elected officials. Question 19. Who is responsible for the overall direction of the UK government? A. The monarch. B. The Prime Minister. C. The Speaker of the House. D. The Chief Justice. Answer B. The Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is responsible for the overall direction and administration of the UK government. Question 20. What type of economy does the UK have? A. Command economy. B. Mixed economy. C. Market economy. D. Traditional economy. Answer B. Mixed economy. The UK has a mixed economy, featuring a combination of free market and significant government regulation and welfare policies. Question 21. What is the longest river in the UK? A. River Thames. B. River Severn. C. River Mersey. D. River Tyne. Answer B. River Severn. The River Severn is the longest river in the United Kingdom, stretching approximately 220 miles from its source in Wales to the Severn estuary. Question 22. When did women get the right to vote on equal terms as men in the UK? A. 1918. B. 1928. C. 1938. D. 1948. Answer: B. 1928. Women in the UK were granted the right to vote on equal terms with men in 1928, following the Representation of the People Equal Franchise Act. Question 23. What document, signed in 1215, had a profound impact on the legal system of the UK? A. The Bill of Rights. B. The Charter of Liberties. C. The Magna Carta. D. The Act of Settlement. Answer: C. The Magna Carta. Signed in 1215, the Magna Carta is a foundational document that influenced the development of the common law and constitutional principles in the UK. Question 24. Name the war during which Winston Churchill was Prime Minister. A. The First World War. B. The Second World War. C. The Korean War. D. The Falklands War. Answer: B. The Second World War. Winston Churchill was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during the Second World War, from 1940 to 1945. Question 25. Who was the architect behind St. Paul's Cathedral in London? A. John Nash. B. Christopher Wren. C. Nicholas Hawksmoor. D. George Gilbert Scott. Answer: B. Christopher Wren. Sir Christopher Wren was the architect responsible for the design of St. Paul's Cathedral, completed in the early 18th century. Question 26. What is the name of the UK's national anthem? A. Rule Britannia. B. God Save the Queen. C. Jerusalem. D. Land of Hope and Glory. Answer: B. God Save the Queen. God Save the Queen, or God Save the King, depending on the monarch's gender, is the national anthem of the United Kingdom. Question 27. What is the purpose of the Cabinet in the UK government? A. To advise the monarch. B. To oversee local governments. C. To decide on judicial appointments. D. To assist the Prime Minister in making government policy. Answer: D. To assist the Prime Minister in making government policy. The Cabinet consists of senior government ministers chosen by the Prime Minister, who help shape policy and make governmental decisions. Question 28. Name one power devolved to the Scottish Parliament. A. Defence. B. Foreign Affairs. C. Health Policy. D. Immigration. Answer: C. Health Policy. Health policy is one of the powers devolved to the Scottish Parliament, allowing it to make decisions and pass legislation relevant to Scotland's health system. Question 29. Who is known as the Bard of Avon? A. Geoffrey Chaucer. B. John Keats. C. William Shakespeare. D. Charles Dickens. Answer: C. William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, often referred to as the Bard of Avon, is one of the most famous playwrights and poets in English literature. Question 30. Which four countries make up the United Kingdom? A. England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland. B. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. C. England, Ireland, Wales, Brittany. D. England, Scotland, Brittany, Northern Ireland. Answer: B. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. The United Kingdom is comprised of four countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 31. What is the UK's currency? A. Euro. B. US dollar. C. British pound. D. Swiss franc. Answer. C. British pound. The official currency of the United Kingdom is the British pound, often symbolized as GBP. P.S. Question 32. What event is remembered on Guy Fawkes Night? A. The end of the English Civil War. B. The signing of the Magna Carta. C. The Gunpowder Plot. D. The restoration of the monarchy. Answer. C. The Gunpowder Plot. Guy Fawkes Night commemorates the Gunpowder Plot of 1605, in which Guy Fawkes and others attempted to blow up the Houses of Parliament. Question 33. What flower is associated with Scotland? A. Rose. B. Thistle. C. Daffodil. D. Shamrock. Answer. B. Thistle. The thistle is the national flower of Scotland, symbolizing tenacity and the Scottish spirit. Question 34. Name the charity event that involves wearing a red nose to raise money for needy children. A. Red Nose Day. B. Children in Need. C. Comic Relief. D. Sport Relief. Answer. A. Red Nose Day. Red Nose Day is a charity event part of Comic Relief, dedicated to raising funds and awareness for children in need around the world. Question 35. What was the primary reason for the English Civil War in the 17th century? A. Religious differences. B. Economic disparities. C. Royal succession. D. Political power. Answer. D. Political power. The primary cause of the English Civil War was the conflict over political power between the Parliament and the monarchy. Question 36. Who discovered penicillin? A. Marie Curie. B. Alexander Fleming. C. Isaac Newton. D. Charles Darwin. Answer. B. Alexander Fleming. Sir Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin in 1928, revolutionizing the field of medicine with the introduction of antibiotics. Question 37. What landmark is often considered the symbol of England? A. Stonehenge. B. The Tower of London. C. Big Ben. D. The London Eye. Answer. A. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is one of the most iconic prehistoric monuments in England, often considered a symbol of England's ancient history and mystery. Question 38. Who is the patron saint of Scotland? A. Saint Andrew. B. Saint David. C. Saint George. D. Saint Patrick. Answer. A. Saint Andrew. Saint Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland, and Saint Andrew's Day is celebrated on November 30th. Question 39. What is the title given to the heir apparent of the British throne? A. Duke of Edinburgh. B. Prince of Wales. C. Earl of Wessex. D. Baron of Richmond. Answer. B. Prince of Wales. The title Prince of Wales is traditionally given to the heir apparent of the British throne. Question 40. When did the UK join the European Union? A. 1957. B. 1963. C. 1973. D. 1985. Answer. C. 1973. The United Kingdom joined the European Union in 1973, which was then known as the European Economic Community, EC. Question 41. What is the highest court in the United Kingdom? A. The Royal Courts of Justice. B. The Court of Appeals. C. The Supreme Court. D. The High Court. Answer: C. The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the United Kingdom, responsible for deciding cases of the greatest public or constitutional importance. Question 42. Name one responsibility that comes with UK citizenship. A. Voting in all European elections. B. Jury duty when summoned. C. Possessing a British passport. D. Permanent residency in the UK. Answer: B. Jury duty when summoned. One of the responsibilities that come with UK citizenship is serving on a jury when summoned, which is a duty to participate in the legal process. Question 43. What is celebrated on the 12th of July in Northern Ireland? A. St. Patrick's Day. B. The Queen's birthday. C. The Battle of the Boyne. D. Halloween. Answer: C. The Battle of the Boyne. The 12th of July in Northern Ireland is celebrated as the 12th, commemorating the Battle of the Boyne, which is a significant event in Protestant history. Question 44. Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? A. Charlotte Bronte. B. Emily Bronte. C. Jane Austen. D. Mary Shelley. Answer: C. Jane Austen. Pride and Prejudice is a novel written by Jane Austen, one of her most famous works, first published in 1813. Question 45. What is the main duty of the Prime Minister? A. To represent the UK abroad. B. To appoint members of the judiciary. C. To lead the government and oversee the operation of the civil service. D. To act as the head of state. Answer: C. To lead the government and oversee the operation of the civil service. The primary duty of the Prime Minister is to lead the government and oversee the operation of the civil service, ensuring the implementation of legislative agenda and public policy. Question 46. Where is the official residence of the Prime Minister located? A. 10 Downing Street. B. Windsor Castle. C. Buckingham Palace. D. The Tower of London. Answer: A. 10 Downing Street. The official residence and office of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom is 10 Downing Street, located in London. Question 47. When was the National Health Service established? A. 1948. B. 1958. C. 1968. D. 1978. Answer: A. 1948. The National Health Service, NHS, was established in 1948, providing a wide range of health services, largely free at the point of use, to the residents of the United Kingdom. Question 48. What event is commemorated by Remembrance Day? A. The end of the Civil War. B. The signing of the Treaty of Versailles. C. The end of World War I. D. The Battle of Britain. Answer: C. The end of World War I. Remembrance Day is commemorated on November 11th to honor the armistice signed that ended World War I and to remember those who have died in military service. Question 49. Who was the monarch during the Golden Age of Exploration? A. Queen Elizabeth I. B. King James I. C. Queen Victoria. D. King Henry VIII. Answer: A. Queen Elizabeth I. The Golden Age of Exploration flourished under Queen Elizabeth I, during which English explorers made significant voyages of discovery. Question 50. What is the traditional dish of Scotland? A. Fish and chips. B. Welsh rarebit. C. Haggis. D. Shepherd's pie. Answer: C. Haggis. Haggis is a traditional Scottish dish, considered the national dish of Scotland, made from sheep's heart, liver and lungs, mixed with onions, oatmeal, spices and stock. Question 51. Who is considered the father of the English Navy? A. Sir Francis Drake. B. King Henry VIII. C. Admiral Nelson. D. Sir Walter Raleigh. Answer: B. King Henry VIII. King Henry VIII is often considered the father of the English Navy, having invested heavily in expanding and developing the Navy during his reign. Question 52. What document outlines the specific rights and responsibilities of UK citizenship? A. The British Constitution. B. The Citizenship Act. C. The Rights of Citizens. D. The Magna Carta. Answer: B. The Citizenship Act. The Citizenship Act outlines the specific rights and responsibilities associated with UK citizenship. Question 53. What historical event is marked by Burns Night in Scotland? A. The birth of Robert Burns. B. The Battle of Culloden. C. The signing of the Act of Union. D. The coronation of the Scottish King. Answer: A. The birth of Robert Burns. Burns Night is celebrated in Scotland on January 25th, marking the birthday of the Scottish poet Robert Burns, with traditional Scottish food and readings of his poetry. Question 54. What age must one be to serve on a jury in the UK? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25. Answer: B. 18. In the UK, you must be at least 18 years old to serve on a jury. Question 55. Name the period when the UK experienced industrial growth and expansion of the empire. A. The Victorian era. B. The Edwardian era. C. The Georgian era. D. The Tudor era. Answer: A. The Victorian era. The Victorian era, named after Queen Victoria, was marked by significant industrial growth and the expansion of the British Empire. Question 56. What is the name of the process by which the UK separated from the European Union? A. Euro-exit. B. The Great Repeal. C. Brexit. D. British departure. Answer: C. Brexit. The term Brexit describes the process of the United Kingdom's withdrawal from the European Union. Question 57. What structure was built during the reign of William the Conqueror and is a prominent tourist attraction in London? A. Buckingham Palace. B. The Tower of London. C. Westminster Abbey. D. The British Museum. Answer: B. The Tower of London. The Tower of London was initiated by William the Conqueror in the late 1060s as part of the Norman conquest of England and has served various roles through history. Question 58. Who was the British Prime Minister during World War II? A. Neville Chamberlain. B. Winston Churchill. C. Clement Attlee. D. Anthony Eden. Answer: B. Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill served as the British Prime Minister during World War II, playing a crucial role in leading the UK through the conflict. Question 59. Name the treaty that ended the English participation in World War I. A. The Treaty of Paris. B. The Treaty of Versailles. C. The Treaty of London. D. The Treaty of Brussels. Answer: B. The Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, officially ended the state of war between Germany and the Allied powers, including the United Kingdom. Question 60. What is the significance of the Magna Carta in UK history? A. It established the Church of England. B. It limited the powers of the king and guaranteed certain rights to nobles. C. It marked the beginning of the British Empire. D. It was the first written constitution in Europe. Answer: B. It limited the powers of the king and guaranteed certain rights to nobles. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is significant for its role in limiting royal authority and laying the groundwork for modern democracy. Question 61. Who is allowed to stand in UK general elections? A. Any citizen of the Commonwealth. B. Any resident over the age of 18. C. Any British citizen over the age of 18. D. Any EU citizen residing in the UK. Answer: C. Any British citizen over the age of 18. Any British citizen who is over the age of 18 is allowed to stand as a candidate in UK general elections. Question 62. What festival involves parades, music, and the Caribbean culture, celebrated annually in London? A. The London Festival. B. Notting Hill Carnival. C. London Music Day. D. Caribbean Days Festival. Answer: B. Notting Hill Carnival. The Notting Hill Carnival is an annual event featuring parades, music, and various aspects of Caribbean culture, celebrated in London. Question 63. Name the ship that famously carried the Pilgrim Fathers to America. A. The Mayflower. B. The Endeavour. C. The Beagle. D. The Victory. Answer: A. The Mayflower. The Mayflower is the ship that carried the Pilgrim Fathers to America in 1620, an iconic moment in early American history. Question 64. What is the famous clock in London commonly known as? A. The Great Bell. B. Big Ben. C. The Timekeeper. D. Elizabeth Tower. Answer: B. Big Ben. The famous clock in London is commonly known as Big Ben, although this name technically refers only to the bell and not the entire clock. Question 65. What form of literature is William Shakespeare most famous for? A. Novels. B. Poems. C. Plays. D. Essays. Answer: C. Plays. William Shakespeare is most famous for his plays, which have had a profound impact on English literature and drama. Question 66. Who appoints the Prime Minister of the UK? A. The monarch. B. The Parliament. C. The people through a direct vote. D. The House of Lords. Answer: A. The monarch. The Prime Minister of the UK is appointed by the monarch, typically the leader of the party that has the most seats in the House of Commons. Question 67. What is the minimum age to drive a car in the UK? A. 16. B. 17. C. 18. D. 21. Answer: B. 17. The minimum age to legally drive a car in the UK is 17. Question 68. Name the Act of Parliament that established the welfare state in the UK. A. The Welfare Act 1948. B. The Social Security Act 1948. C. The National Health Service Act 1946. D. The National Insurance Act 1946. Answer: D. The National Insurance Act 1946. The National Insurance Act of 1946 was crucial in establishing the welfare state in the UK, setting up social insurance and welfare benefits. Question 69. Who was the legendary outlaw associated with Sherwood Forest? A. King Arthur. B. Robin Hood. C. William Tell. D. Sir Lancelot. Answer: B. Robin Hood. Robin Hood is the legendary English outlaw famously associated with taking from the rich and giving to the poor, and his stories are often set in Sherwood Forest. Question 70. What is the purpose of the House of Lords? A. To directly represent the population. B. To review and amend proposed legislation. C. To elect the Prime Minister. D. To manage the UK's budget. Answer: B. To review and amend proposed legislation. The House of Lords serves as a revising chamber, reviewing and amending proposed legislation. Question 71. Who was the first man to circumnavigate the globe under the British flag? A. Christopher Columbus. B. Francis Drake. C. James Cook. D. Ferdinand Magellan. Answer: B. Francis Drake. Sir Francis Drake was the first man to circumnavigate the globe under the British flag, completing his voyage in 1580. Question 72. What significant scientific discovery is Isaac Newton known for in the UK? A. Discovering gravity. B. Developing the theory of evolution. C. Inventing the steam engine. D. Discovering penicillin. Answer: A. Discovering gravity. Sir Isaac Newton is most famous for formulating the laws of motion and universal gravitation. Question 73. When do people in Scotland celebrate Hogmanay? A. January 25. B. November 30. C. December 31. D. October 31. Answer: C. December 31. Hogmanay is the Scots word for the last day of the year and is the celebration of the new year according to the Gregorian calendar in Scotland. Question 74. What is the main responsibility of the Home Secretary? A. Managing the economy. B. Overseeing domestic security and immigration. C. Handling foreign affairs. D. Leading the education department. Answer: B. Overseeing domestic security and immigration. The Home Secretary is responsible for the internal affairs of England and Wales, particularly public order, security and immigration. Question 75. Who led the Labour Party to victory in the 1997 general elections? A. Tony Blair. B. Gordon Brown. C. John Major. D. Margaret Thatcher. Answer: A. Tony Blair. Tony Blair led the Labour Party to a landslide victory in the 1997 general elections, becoming Prime Minister. Question 76. What is the significance of Hadrian's Wall? A. It was the first boundary between Scotland and England. B. It was built to protect the Roman province of Britannia from the Picts. C. It marked the edge of the Roman Empire in Britain. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Hadrian's Wall was significant for all these reasons. It marked the northern limit of Roman Britain and served as a fortification against the tribes to the north. Question 77. Which UK city is known for its musical influence and the Beatles? A. Manchester. B. Liverpool. C. London. D. Bristol. Answer: B. Liverpool. Liverpool is famously associated with the Beatles and has a significant influence on the music scene. Question 78. What landmark divides the eastern and western hemispheres? A. The prime meridian. B. The equator. C. The international date line. D. The Tropic of Cancer. Answer: A. The prime meridian. The prime meridian, located at Greenwich, London, is the meridian, line of longitude, at which the longitude is defined to be 0 degrees. Question 79. Who was the monarch during World War I? A. Queen Victoria. B. King George V. C. King Edward VII. D. Queen Elizabeth II. Answer: B. King George V. King George V was the British monarch during World War I, which lasted from 1914 to 1918. Question 80. What event led to the formation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain? A. The Norman Conquest. B. The Act of Union 1707. C. The Magna Carta. D. The English Civil War. Answer: B. The Act of Union 1707. The Act of Union in 1707 led to the formation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain by uniting the kingdoms of England and Scotland into a single kingdom. Question 81. What role does the monarch have in modern UK politics? A. Executive decision-making. B. Ceremonial duties. C. Leading the government. D. Directing foreign policy. Answer: B. Ceremonial duties. In modern UK politics, the monarch's role is largely ceremonial, with no direct influence over government policies or decisions. Question 82. Name a famous UK landmark that is a prehistoric monument. A. Buckingham Palace. B. Tower of London. C. Stonehenge. D. Big Ben. Answer: C. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a famous prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England, known for its unique stone circle and historical significance. Question 83. Who was the last British monarch of the House of Hanover? A. Queen Victoria. B. Queen Elizabeth II. C. King George III. D. King Edward VII. Answer: A. Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria was the last monarch of the House of Hanover, ruling until her death in 1901. Question 84. Name a Nobel Prize-winning British scientist and their contribution to science. A. Isaac Newton, gravity. B. Charles Darwin, evolution. C. Alexander Fleming, penicillin. D. Stephen Hawking, black holes. Answer: C. Alexander Fleming, penicillin. Alexander Fleming, a British scientist, won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1945 for his discovery of penicillin, the first true antibiotic. Question 85. What is a traditional British ceremony performed at Buckingham Palace? A. The Royal Wedding. B. The Changing of the Guard. C. The Queen's Birthday Parade. D. The State Opening of Parliament. Answer: B. The Changing of the Guard. The Changing of the Guard is a traditional ceremony performed at Buckingham Palace, involving a new guard exchanging duty with the old guard. Question 86. Describe the main function of the British judiciary. A. To enforce laws. B. To create laws. C. To interpret and apply the law. D. To elect the Prime Minister. Answer: C. To interpret and apply the law. The main function of the British judiciary is to interpret and apply the law, ensuring justice is served through the court system. Question 87. Who is responsible for declaring war in the UK? A. The monarch. B. The Prime Minister. C. The Parliament. D. The Foreign Secretary. Answer: B. The Prime Minister. In the UK, the Prime Minister holds the responsibility to declare war, usually with the support of the Cabinet and by convention, the approval of Parliament. Question 88. What are the main political parties in the UK? A. Labour and Conservative. B. Conservative and Liberal. C. Labour, Conservative and Liberal Democrats. D. Conservative, Green and UKIP. Answer: C. Labour, Conservative and Liberal Democrats. The main political parties in the UK include the Labour Party, the Conservative Party and the Liberal Democrats. Question 89. When is the traditional British holiday known as Boxing Day celebrated? A. December 25. B. December 26. C. January 1. D. November 5. Answer: B. December 26. Boxing Day is a traditional British holiday celebrated on December 26, the day after Christmas. Question 90. What is the significance of the Act of Union 1707? A. It established the Church of England. B. It created the United Kingdom by uniting England and Scotland. C. It granted independence to the American colonies. D. It ended the War of the Spanish Succession. Answer: B. It created the United Kingdom by uniting England and Scotland. The Act of Union 1707 was significant for merging the parliaments and governments of England and Scotland into one, forming the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Question 91. Name a famous British painter and their notable work. A. James Turner, The Fighting Temeraire. B. Francis Bacon, Study after Velasquez's portrait of Pope Innocent X. C. Damien Hirst, The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. James Turner is known for The Fighting Temeraire, Francis Bacon for Study after Velasquez's portrait of Pope Innocent X, and Damien Hirst for The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living. Question 92. What major sporting event is held annually in Wimbledon? A. The British Open. B. The FA Cup. C. The Wimbledon Championships. D. The Premier League. Answer: C. The Wimbledon Championships. The Wimbledon Championships, held annually at the All England Club in Wimbledon, London, is one of the 4 Grand Slam tennis tournaments. Question 93. Name the river that flows through London. A. River Severn. B. River Thames. C. River Mersey. D. River Tyne. Answer: B. River Thames. The River Thames is the major river that flows through London, an iconic part of the city's geography. Question 94. Who is the patron saint of Wales? A. Saint David. B. Saint George. C. Saint Andrew. D. Saint Patrick. Answer: A. Saint David. Saint David is the patron saint of Wales, and St. David's Day is celebrated on March 1st each year. Question 95. What is the traditional song sung on New Year's Eve in the UK? A. Amazing Grace. B. God Save the Queen. C. Auld Lang Syne. D. Green Sleeves. Answer: C. Auld Lang Syne. Auld Lang Syne is the traditional song sung at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve in the UK and many other parts of the world, symbolizing the start of a new year.